What's up, guys? It's Ramon from NyneBlockGaming&Collectibles coming at you with another review. Today I have the B002, the Jade Rabbit from Dieties. And here we have our book holders. You can see they flatten the package out a little bit. The pen holder's kind of sort of the same. It does look like they changed it slightly. You have your warning on the back. And then here we have these cool plastic containers for this. And on the back it says, according to the myths of ancient China, the Jade Rabbit lives on the moon and was often depicted pounding herbs with a mortar and pestle. In order to make the elixir of life, it symbolizes longevity, health, and selflessness, and is a significant figure in Chinese culture. So let's crack this guy open and I will be right back. So here he is out of the packaging. That is your rabbit. We get crossed arms, multiple different sets of hands that are on these poles. We get thumbs up, 2 fingers out, gripping, flailed hands, energy attack. As you can see, all these hands here. I like how they have them on those now. And then the difference between energy attacks for this one is it's green. Honestly, I thought these were supposed to come with the magnet. Oh, the magnet is in the cross arms. So see how it lights up. If you guys want to see the full review, I will quickly go over articulation on this guy, but they are identical to the 001, which I reviewed first. So here are the headpieces. We get Super Saiyan Blue and Super Saiyan Non-Windy for this one, with the additional headpiece here. So let's plop that off. I don't think we ever see this Vegeta actually go blue, because this is from Dragon Ball Super Dragon Ball Heroes. I am like 100% positive that doesn't happen, but we can quickly go over the faces. So we have a stern blue face, a like confused mouth open face, or yelling or attacking, and then very confused face, and then a sideways looking smirk. Here we have a yelling yellow, a stern yellow, a smirking yellow, and a teeth gritting yellow. So if you get all of these figures, then you have multiple different options for all the face plates for these guys. And I think so far, outside of Super Saiyan 3, these are the best included with figures, not just head sculpt alone. Vegeta heads that we have got, with the amount of accessories that come with them, and how many face plates, 2 heads a piece for 2 transformations, and then 4 face pieces, so, or face plates, not face pieces. So throw this guy on here. Yeah, I really think these heads look great. So as far as articulation goes, the chin will tuck all the way down into the chest. It gets blocked here by this piece. And again, I'm going to quickly go over this. You get side to side. It doesn't rotate without exploding, as you can see. And I think one of the things is it could have potential for a neck extension peg. You can see it literally twists the faceplate into that part of his armor. You get a butterfly joint. All these joints are very squeaky. He can go out to a T pose, full 360 bicep swivel. Arms will come forward that far. Freely rotate 360. Hopefully I don't snap the joint as squeaky as it is. We get a double jointed elbow. And then what looks to be essentially a Tamashi styled wrist peg. So it's a ball peg in there. The diaphragm gets more movement back but leaves a gap than it does to the front. There is a piece in there that you can see. You can kind of shave that out to get a little more forward tilt. It does get side to side. It does get left to right, and the whole way smooth, but even on my last one, that was one of the issues. It was incredibly tight. Leg kicks out just to maybe 90. You get thigh swivel. Now, one of the problems is you get a gap here. It looks like it should have been fully rounded off, and it would have prevented that. It doesn't rotate 360. It runs into the crotch piece of the leg armor. You get a double jointed knee. Ankle rocker gets great movement out of it. And a toe hinge. So this is your Dragon Ball Superheroes Vegeta in Super Saiyan. I will show off the other and I don't know if that's the difference between Super Saiyan 1 and 2 for Vegeta. Just the front bang piece is getting a little bigger, but I guess maybe. And then for blue, we don't get anything additional. It's just your simple blue, and it's identical, even as far as the shading's concerned, to the yellow. And as you can see, it's that black piece in there attaches to the ball peg, very easily removable. And that's it, guys. And if you want a more detailed look at all of these, just go to that first video. I spend a little more time on articulation. I want to show off some of these face plates. They absolutely look great. We'll throw that on the head quick. Just to show it off, but that is a excellent surprise Vegeta face. But my rating for this figure is buy it. Buy these guys up. If you just like Dragon Ball Z, so I'll reiterate on this. If you just like Dragon Ball Z, you're not into heroes or the non-canon stuff, then, you know, I see why you wouldn't want it. But if you are into the other storylines of Dragon Ball, absolutely, 110%. And if you are a fan of Super or the superheroes or the card game from Japan or the card game in America, all these characters are present in it, and it gives you a figure version of the characters you can use in those games. And I just think they're very nicely done. I honestly think, for articulation purposes, Kong's headed in the right direction, and these figures show that they are getting to the point that they might even be surpassing Bandai, because, you know, so far at least, we have not got any Super Dragon Ball Heroes action figures out of them. So they're doing that, and then you get great articulation, numerous face plates, and outside of, I'm not putting the crossed arms on because this bicep peg, when you pull this off, really has a high chance of breaking, so we're going to ignore that. But these figures are just great. I mean, look at the detail. You can see it's carved out for these lines in the armor. Great musculature in the legs even. Just a awesome looking Vegeta figure. And so you guys can see, height wise, next to a official Goku, he is significantly smaller So a good scale figure for him as well. But again, rating, buy. I'm gonna do that now instead of like a scale. This is something to buy. I'll put, if you like it, buy it. I say, this isn't even if you like it, buy it. I have a feeling people are going to regret. And if any time at all they start making stuff canon, especially with like Daima right now, Daima, again, not certain how to pronounce it, but however, if they start making these outside things canon, we see these characters move into actual canonized Dragon Ball Z lore, you're going to regret not purchasing it. I'm not saying that's going to happen. It's a long shot to even consider. But if that's the only thing that has you on the fence is, you know, I don't know if I like this style Vegeta, I don't know where it came from, I've never saw it before, then I would say just do it. And worst case scenario, especially with these figures, Kong, they sell out so quickly, even overseas. Like now with Tonson Art Toys making stuff, I mean, look at some of the trunks, they're exceeding $100 a figure. So if you end up buying it, even if you sit on it for like a year, oh, you can have it posed or keep it in the box, okay, I really not into this thing, sell it, flip it, make some money, buy a whole other figure, and you're good to go. That's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. And if you like my content, subscribe. If you always watch my content, hit that notification bell. Be notified as I release. See ya.
Welcome to NyneBlock, where the gamers flock. Action figures and collectibles, we're the top stock. Marvel, DC, but DBZ is the main squeeze. Magic the Gathering, bringing you the ease. Card packs opening, reviews so tight. D9 Dice Gaming under the bright light. NyneBlock, the channel you gotta see. Gaming and collectibles, we're the key. So hit that subscribe, join the crew. NyneBlock Gaming, we're coming through. Action figures, card games, we do it all on NyneBlock channel. We stand tall.